This video is not financial advice. I am not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer. The one, the only, ape father in the house. Wow! Okay. It's funny what's happening right now at AMC. I got to tell you, it reminds me a lot of the movie Groundhog Day. You ever see that movie with Bill Murray? What's his name? Chris Elliott. He was Phil Connor. He was the news reporter, Bill Murray. So they had to go to, what was it called? Punxsutawney, I think, Pennsylvania. And they had to report the groundhog, which he was going to say if the winter was going to be a long winter or if it's going to end. And, much, better weather, the sun will come out, the sun will shine, or it'll be a long, cold, disastrous winter. So it was a normal routine thing that Phil Connor, that's who he was, the news reporter, where he goes down, he films the groundhog, talks to the guy, and he tells him if it's going to be a long, cold winter or not. And that's it. Then he's done. He goes back home and, to Pittsburgh. He was the Pittsburgh news reporter, and it's finished. But in this particular instance, every day became the same. He was stuck in this town, Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. And every time he woke up, it was Groundhog's Day. Imagine every day's Groundhog's Day. So he's like, stuck every day. He doesn't know what to do. He starts learning how to play the piano. He's flipping cards in a hat. He becomes an ice sculptor because every day he's stuck in this town. He's getting girls' names, finding out what high school they go to, so that the next day he can pick them up. He'd be like, "Didn't you go to that high school? Remember me? I was in your class." I love Bill Murray. So long story short, he was waiting for the next day to come, where it will no longer be Groundhog Day. It's going to be a brand new day. That's what I'm looking for with AMC. I want to see, once we go over 22, what's going to happen. And I'm waiting. I'm watching the line. I'm into you. I'm watching the line. I want to see what happens. It's like Groundhog's Day. Are we going to stay at this same thing day after day, 21, back to 20, 19, 18? Because this is what all these AMC YouTubers have been saying, right? They're all saying the hedge funds will not allow AMC to go above 22. Because if they do, the AMC squeeze is going to start. This is not me. This is not the Ape Father. I'm not saying this. This is what all these other AMC YouTubers are saying. So I feel like I'm stuck in the movie. Do you feel like? I feel like I'm stuck in the movie Groundhog Day. I feel like we're in the same thing day after day. Corruption every day. Same thing each and every day. But I want to see what happens when we go past 22. Because will magic happen, right? Aren't you a little curious? What happens when we go over 22? So anyway, let's find out, right? AMC over 22, baby. Wow!